Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel and today we will solve Leetcode daily challenge problem number 2477, minimum fuel cost to report to the capital. So it's a really interesting problem to solve, and in this problem basically we have to find out the total cost or the number of liter of fuels which is required to reach to the zeroth node from or other nodes. Okay, so I was a little overwhelmed with the figures and with the examples because of these diagrams. And similarly, we had another example with this complicated diagram. But if you just simplify the diagram, the overall solution becomes really simple. So just think of this diagram and take this zero node as your root value and just simplify everything. For example, we have a branch over here, then 5 is a branch, and then take this also as the child of 0 and so on. Okay. Then it's just about implementing a BFS or a DFS approach to get the results. So what we will be doing is we will be basically just figuring out what is the minimum number of fuel required to reach from a particular city to the origin or to the capital city. Okay. So let's move to the solution and I'll explain what exactly we're gonna do. And it's a very simple problem to implement. So first things first, I want to define a agency matrix. So, religiously, this is one of the steps for all the graph problems where we define an agency matrix to know the exact relation between the nodes. Okay. Next, we have to just retake. Okay. So we will be the routes we have are bidirectional. So we'll have to add the data for both the points. So for point one, we have a weighted point two and vice versa. Okay, point two, point one. Okay, yes. Next, I want to define a function which I want to return at the end. And let's name it fuel, initialize it with 0 and return self.fuel. So I have used this self method because I want to update the value of my this variable or the answer into a nested function as well, like the function which will be pairing for performing the DFS. So let's move to that part. Let's write the DFS function. So DFS, and we just need two values: the current value which we are at and the parent. That is it. You don't need anything extra over here. And at each node, I want to calculate the number of passengers we have in the car. So number of passengers is equals to 0, let's say. Now I want to visit to all the neighboring cities. So for child in, we had our agency metrics, right? Of my current node. If child is not equal to parent, I don't want to visit to the same node again. Okay. What I want to do, I want to perform the DFS on the child node. Okay. So passenger is DFS, current node is child, and the parent will be the current node. Once we're done at this moment, we just have to update the number of passengers is equals to passenger. And at the end, I want to add that into my fuel. So there is an intricacy over here. So how will you determine how much fuel it will take? So for example, if we had two seats and we had three passengers, right? So how many cars would you require? Of course, you need two cars to reach to the location, right? So what I'll be doing is I will divide my passenger with the number of seats and we will take the ceiling of it. Okay, and just to convert that again into the integer, I'm taking the int over here. Okay, we are good till this point now. And at the last from DFS, I want to return total number of passenger we will have at a particular node. So I have added this plus one because we do want to include the node which we are at right now, right? Because in this part we have only considered all the childs, and this plus one will basically replicate the current node as well. So this was it. At the last, we just have to initialize our DFS, and let's say parent can be anything. Let's take float input. Okay, let's check out the test cases. Number of passenger. There must be some. Ah, there was typo. Okay, so the test cases got passed. Let's submit for further evaluation. So awesome. So the solution got accepted and we performed decent. Like we outperformed 65.11% of the submitted solution. So yeah, thanks then guys for watching out the video and stay tuned for the further. Thank you.